So let's send a message to the House. We want health care. We want health care. We want health care.
And it's become clear to me, and I think to my colleagues here on the left and the right, that we're not going to be able to find a conclusion in this session that's going to be satisfactory to us all.
100,000 Utahns are still without health insurance, as state lawmakers were unable to make a deal between the two plans proposed in the House and the Senate. Dr. Gary Johnson, a professor of political science at Weber State, explains the differences.
These more rural areas are going to be more represented in the House of Representatives. They're going to be more conservative, and so they're more likely to take a harder line on this kind of a policy. So a lot of this is structural, I would argue. Leadership is an important part of that as well. I think you've got a Speaker of the House of Representatives in Utah who is strongly against it. He's a powerful leader, and he's also taking a policy position that is making them a little right of the Senate on this particular Healthy Utah issue.
It's never too late to do the compassionate thing. It is never too late to do the moral thing. We need this now.
Governor Herbert set a July 31st deadline for the two sides to reach an agreement, at which point he will call the lawmakers into a special legislative session. In the meantime, people are still without health care.
There's a big policy question as to legislators putting their money where their mouth is. I mean, if you believe that you should take care of your constituents, the disadvantaged members of society, because those 100,000 people are predominantly women and children, right? They tend to be less well-off people who really need health insurance.